Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Metro Questo. Now, one thing is, I have actually finally got off my lazy ass and swapped the secondary Restream channel back to YouTube over, what was that other one? Kick. Yeah, Kick. Like, I tried Kick for about half a year, and I gotta say, like, Kick has been blah. It's just been bots, and bots, so I was like, fuck it, you know. I've been wanting to swap it back to YouTube, and I had the half day today, so I swapped that back over, so no more Kick. I think I'm done with Kick. I gave it a try, and I don't know, it's just been bots and garbage and shit. It hasn't been any interest or anything, so I think I'm just going to use YouTube as the secondary stream thing with Twitch, so here's what it is. Anyway, so last time we got let me get the chat here on top of that. We got a good decent amount of stuff explored here, and now we're getting closer and closer to 2 of the dots that these monsters or whatever are supposed to be near. So let's see, we got 4 more days left. We have plenty of food at this point. Well, I mean, we're 2 food off. I mean, if I'm not gonna get 2 food from 4 more days, there's something wrong. So, aside from investigating this big blob here, it looks like we are likely going to have to encounter one of these here in the near future here. But as it is, we should have plenty to explore there for a bit, so that's what we're gonna walk on. So let's head there. The thing that sucks is these things don't give food. I mean, resource is nice. Don't get me wrong. If only he would get, like, one more thing, I could get one of those. I mean, to be fair, we do actually really need a lot of resource at this point, because we're starting to, like, we went from building up, like, I think, like, 2,000 of it, to being on the fringe of running out of it constantly now. And to be fair, that's partially my fault for just willy-nilly fusing things, which, I mean, you know, if, like, say, if a less lazy person was trying to be more efficient about it, they would be, like, just getting rid of stolen items, but an old musket. Because I'm not really sure why these give resource. Maybe because they look human. Maybe that's why. I mean, I guess to be fair, you know, we don't want to be like, you don't want to give the idea of cannibals. So maybe that's why. Remember when we first came here and these things were actually a bit of a threat? Now they're just kind of eh. So let's see. Ooh. Plenty of food in there. It's a good technique that allows those who master an attack to attack twice, possibly of an attack going after an attack. I also notice we're actually hitting it more constant now. They're not whiffing it as much. Ooh, 40 food. Nice and a dagger. Broken walls are there. Okay, we got an officer. So nobody's in. Okay, you're an officer. What the hell? Like, I swear, like, the art styles for all these characters are so aesthetically, like, is there, like, and it's weird, the officers are both the ones that look like those old anime art books of, like, how to draw anime. That's very odd. Personally, also, like, is that supposed to be a guy or a girl, to be honest? Because, like, at first it looks like they're wearing pants, but then you can see those cloth in between the legs. So, like, that's like a tight skirt. Well, I mean, like, shorts. Blue jean shorts with it, but then it's like, I don't know, that's like, looks so odd. Like, so far, like, all the characters have been, like, a male and female variant of each one that we've seen. So, like, that's obviously female. So, like, oh, wait, no, wait, hold on, I don't know. art style is like all over the place with these Kyotos, though. Protection for maintain by lining up in a spawning bleed, poison, paralysis, resistance to all allies. Nice. Ration. A secret ration handed down by mobile police. Consume drug to greatly recover HP and reduce debuff. Increase usability of drug by 1. Adjust medicines to treat wounds and revive. Recovers HP and reduces accumulation. Reviving effect on a downed ally. Sweet, so we can resurrect people in combat now. Picking, a technique of breaking safes, increases the probability of breaking a safe in the dungeon. The technique is comparable to Dex level 3. Blood offering, a troublesome nature of becoming excited at the sight of blood, but in this chaotic times, this can be useful. If there is a bleeding enemy, various stats are strengthened. Ooh, and we actually do create bleeding, so that's actually pretty neat. And I believe 40 was our current max, so they're not going to be leveling up anymore for a bit until we find some more things that boost. Okay, so we need to investigate that middle area over there. So let's see. Check out the south end of it a bit. We'll probably move up that campfire now that we have a lot of excess food now. But we got another quest store, so that means our total count required is gonna go up again. Bullseye shield. I really wish there was a nice way to organize some of this stuff. Bullseye shield. White cane. Oh, bullseye shield. So you can get a gadget, get a drug, get the medical. 5, 15, 20%. Nice thing is that gives resources. Yours. Don't really need that because I haven't been using Horror for main tanking Stun obviously's nice, and the Stronghold's nice too. Hmm. The thing is, it doesn't have God on it. You're probably gonna level up pretty quick for a while. So I could move to that, and that would definitely put me more in range of getting a lot more of that stuff. I mean, we got the food move right now. And that would definitely make it easier to explore a lot of that crap. So I think we'll take the opportunity to move while we're good on food. Found 10 keys. Yeah, I don't think that makes me a thief, but whatever. Ooh. New enemy. Some kind of crab thing. Let's play it safe and... Well, actually, I guess we'll go with it. Oh, wait. No, that one takes... that. Alright, yeah, we'll just stick with that. Let's... let's see... Poisons all enemies... Let's go with that. I could... No, I don't have any actually. Crap. I don't have the necessary thing for that shit. Let's do a hide to get his hatred up a bit. Well, then maybe let's just stick with that. Because at the same time, I don't want to maybe oh well. That makes that slightly easy. Holy shit, that has 241 health. Oh shit. Oh no. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. Wow. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Get back in the game. Game, please. Why? Give me a second. See, now it's starting to do it after, like, I started waiting to catch it before it does it, and that was walking for a while, but now it's like waiting until it's a certain degree into the fucking stream now, and it's pretty annoying. Come on. There we go. Hopefully that's just a one-time thing, but I have a bad feeling it probably won't. Oh shit, no. Fuck. It has less than 100. Oh, come on, don't whiff it now. Come on, it only has 17 left. Hoo-wee. Well, that sucked up some of the resources, though. Another fucking... How many fake walls are there? Oh, Lord. That was a bit close, though. So now the food requirements increased another 10. On the upside, we're in an excellent spot that has lots of food. That works out really good in that. Decimate. We can get a nice 48 food out of this thing. Those are good drops when it decides to drop them. If it decides to drop them. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, shit. Give me a second now. I forgot. Because they both died. I hate when it does that. See, they're just leveling up. Look crazy. Well, I got 50 yet. So let's go ahead and go inward here and see what else is down here. Yeah, that was a new enemy type in that thing. Ooh, it was pretty dangerous. So we got 2 different ways we can go here. Ooh, shit. Okay, the lesser ones weren't that bad. So I'm gonna assume this shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Kind of strange that there's a whole new enemy type just hiding in the walls over here, though. Very bizarre. So far, we've only seen new enemies by, well, going to new areas. First time we've really seen them hiding inside the wall. Fucking fight walls on you. The walls are full of crap. Fucking hell. Is it so much to ask for it to stop fucking up? Like, I can deactivate and reactivate it, and that works fine for a little while. Should come back here. Just give it a second. I wish I knew what to do about that, though. I just don't. And my dad's fucking dog's barking. I'm getting too old for all this shit sometimes, I tell you. assume that's an accessory, I think. Got just a little bit over there still to explore. Some other enemies do appear with the crab people. Like 75% edged boomerang. The edged boomerang. Throwing edged boomerang. 515, 20% agility poisoning. So 515. Yeah, it's better than the regular ones. Agility. What's it? It still has the agility. That'll work fine for him, I think. It's better than that. High level fish. Only he could get like one more thing. He could do poison too. Another key. Looks like that's everything. Very weird that they'll just crab people hiding in the wall. Very peculiar. Okay. Since we are a little low, might as well just finish off getting some extra food, I think, you. That almost puts us to the goal. Now, she was using boomerangs. Got quite a few throwing daggers now. I do not have extra boomerangs. How I am starting to get up there and stuff, though. Now, he had a tombstone too, yeah, so if I fuse these, and then fuse these, and with their powers combined, I can fuse... Oh my. I need a lot to actually do that. Okay, well, future planning. Okay, so... Mr. Clean, Mr. Lean. He's Mr. Clean. No, I haven't seen a Mr. Clean ad in like a long time. When's the last time anyone's really seen like a good ad in it, honestly? Like, internet ads are like fucking terrible. You know, anyone know the, what is his name? James Wiz? A little bit more and then can do a restart. Almost to an hour. I apologize for this though. I spent a lot of time looking up to see if there's some way to like... I don't know, like, the only other thing I could try is like maybe some of the other USB slots maybe at this point. Because, like, I recommend being the ones that are connected to the motherboard directly, which it should be in. It should always be in one of the ones that are directly connected to the motherboard, but... I don't know. Anyway. Let's mosey along here. Oh, how much food's in this? Which phone? What's those? Oh, they want a lot of our resources again. Hey, well, since we got an encampment over there, it's probably more important to investigate to the white side at this point. Get this investigated, and then we can move that other one. 275. Yeah, well, we didn't get on food. I still need to get that over there. Pretty much all the enemies over here basically became pretty much easy peasy willy. I don't know, camp pile there. That might be a good idea so we can finish off at digging and exploring that area down there. And we got the extra food at this point, we got 4 more days, so... Haven't went in the water with a while. So it looks like that path will likely lead straight to that. Hey. So I have to go south to get the west of that hill. Probably be better to go from that one, honestly. To be fair, they're kind of the same distance, really. So I'd say let's finish looking around up here then. So let's see. 516. So went to 20 now. Okay, so they can't get any higher than 3. So that's good to know. So I can't get too crazy high. Wow, I actually got the 0 resources. What are the odds of that? Okay, so we almost got all that space investigated, so that's basically going that way and that way. I really wish I knew what to do about this. Like, this is actually kind of like why I even thinking about getting a new computer, but the fact is, like, all the computer shit's going up, but they're also saying it's gonna only get worse, so, like, I don't know. And go almost to an hour, and then we'll do a little break, and I'll restart the stream. Or restart my computer. Try to get that to hopefully not happen again here. I really just don't get what causes that. Like, I mean, I even freed up, like, hard drive space. Okay. It's all that area. No, the save. Say at this point, probably head to the other one. Because before I walk into either of these, like, spaces with these monsters the opening talked about, I want to try and get as much of this explored. One thing I'm noticing here, yes, he does inflict bleed. So, again, I wish he could get another thing so I could actually do some extra. Probably be able to have him stay on bleed. And they are tearing this shit up. Just need to finish that there, and there's one spot there, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be water. So then that pretty much leaves going there or there. That's all that, then it's just I thought. Now, if this big boy would drop a nice 40 food thing, that would really help, obviously. Nope. 8 food, though. I can take that. Okay. That area's all explored, so I guess let's see what's over here, and then based on that, we'll either move back over here and go up there, or continue here, depending on what the hell is over here, so. Huh. It's a bit of an odd choice. So wait, so actually, nope, there's no path. It's just a dead end. So there's that door down there, though. So I guess I guess it would be beneficial to go take that then. Okay. Go ahead and see what's behind the door. Items are definitely starting to get pretty full. Okay. Oh, I should have actually moved. Well, actually, we're not in a bad position for food, though, to be honest. It has to actually give us food. Okay. So with that, we can either move down now, continue exploring down now, which looks like it's gonna lead the crab people, or we can go back over here and see what's up there. Which I feel like there's two things. Either A, there's gonna be a path, or B, there's gonna be water and that's actually a dead end. So and if that's the case, then the dot on the far left is likely going to be the first one we encounter then. Because it's getting really close to where it is. Yeah, let's do that one because there's food on the way, which I think will help balance out the spending of the food. Move camp 15 times. And I tell you, the one thing that the head-all attacks are bad at is keeping your hate low, though. They really build up a lot of hate. Ooh. So many things. Okay. Yeah, basically I want to see if there's anything at the top of that. Because if my guess that's blocked by water is right, then, well, obviously there's nothing there. I originally thought maybe it was going to be a way continuing north, but it very well might not be. Next visit to the base, we're at an hour mark, so we're gonna restart the stuff and that, and hope it doesn't fucking do it. Seconds. Come on. You can do it. See, like, I don't know if, like, looking at Task Manager... Like, it might be worth taking a look at Task Manager if it happens again. See what if there's any abnormal outputs in the graph. Yep. So it's not the way forward. So there's a little bit more now to clear out. And then the only way forward is to go that way then. Okay.